Forest of Giant Trees. Alright. So that is Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin episode 17. This was actually a pretty good episode. Whenever they like see any of the Titans, they would just warn the others with the flares. But some of the Titans managed to get through, which are led by the female Titan, which finally appeared. Now, I'm gonna say that the female Titan, I think, is Annie. I said this many times, but since we see Annie, she has blonde hair. This female Titan also has blonde hair. She also kind of looks like Annie, so I'm assuming it's her. I mean, she is in the opening, so I'm probably going to assume that she has some sort of important role to play in this. So as we've seen before, as I said, the female Titan only attacks the humans that are either in its way or if they try to kill her. She knows the weak spots, and she's capable of defending herself against the others. I thought for a minute there Reiner was going to die getting crushed instead of eaten, but he doesn't, thank God. Managed to cut the hand and managed to grab onto Armin and get away. Armin also, he came close to getting eaten twice, but the female Titan, according to Armin, is a human in a Titan's body. I'm assuming that ever since Armin learned that Eren can turn into a Titan, he probably learned that, or assumed that there are probably other Titans that are humans that can turn into them. So he assumed that the female Titan is a human in a Titan's body. Which means that if it's the same thing as the other abnormal Titans, like the Colossal and the Armored Titan, that means that those two are also human Titans, who, I'm not sure, honestly. Now, the intelligent ones always have, like, this sort of purpose whenever they're created, instead of, like, you know, like the usual Titans where their purpose was to eat the humans. No, these ones have, like, a different purpose. The female Titan's purpose was to look for Eren. Why? She probably knows that Eren can turn into a Titan, and it's only possible if it was a human, they would have, like, at least witnessed Eren turning into a Titan, which I think is probably Annie. If it is Annie, then I'd be pretty pissed off, because why would she do this? And also, how can she do this? I mean, I assumed that Eren can turn into a Titan was because of the special serum that his dad made. Unless she also got that special serum herself, or it's maybe some sort of, I don't know, like a mutation that happens, but she is not aware of it. I have no freaking clue, like, how the hell they can turn into the Titans. I don't know if it's even explained in the manga, but I just hope they at least explain, like, why she would do this, why Annie's gonna do this. Now, next week's episode, Eren, he's gonna meet the female Titan, which means that we're gonna get female Titan versus Eren Titan. That would be freaking awesome. I don't think it will be this week's episode, or next week. I think it will be probably in episode 19 or 20. The series is getting close to finishing. Probably episode 25 is when it ends. But how are they gonna end it? Will they end it in, like, a cliffhanger? Will they make their own alternate ending? Or will they just end it as, like, a potential opening for a second season? I hope there's going to be a second season. I was kind of... Seriously, that scene with Reiner almost getting crushed, that scared me. I swear to God, if Reiner died. Also, what is up with him and asses? Oh God, I really did enjoy this episode. Animation was pretty good so far. Already, they're not even close to Wall Maria or Sting and Sheena. They're close to the wall, and already lots of casualties, as we saw. The right flank was completely destroyed. There's, like, some big hints of who the female Titan is and what the female Titan's intention is. We know that the female Titan's intention is to find Eren. Don't know what she's gonna do. But considering that she's not killing anybody until she knows the person that she found is Eren, they're safe for now. They just can't attack it, but they have to distract it somehow. Now, one thing to point out, when Armin was yelling out to Reiner to Jean, it killed his best friend, she stops. What Armin said made her remember what happened to her, or if it really was Annie, then she would have remembered what happened to Mina. From the previous episodes when Annie was like, when she sees this corpse and she was like, I'm sorry. People were saying that it was actually Mina, which is weird because I didn't actually recall any interactions that she had with her. All I remembered was seeing a glimpse of her sitting in the table with Mina. So maybe she has some sort of sympathy or remorse when it came to her friends being killed by Titans. probably explain like why she stopped, but I'm guessing the female Titan's identity won't be revealed until maybe 19, 20, who knows. But I really did love this episode. It's really good. Female Titan was interesting. I was so looking forward to this, and yes, finally. And I can't wait to see the potential female Titan versus the Eren Titan. That will be friggin' awesome. I can't wait to see that. So, as I said before, I think that the female Titan is Annie. I don't know why Annie would do this. I liked her, but now I'm getting conflicted of whether I should hate her now, but if it is her, that is. But I really did enjoy this episode. Female Titan was awesome, and that's all I gotta say. So that is Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin, episode 17. Really good episode. Can't wait to see what happens in episode 18. I'm going to spoil 27, and I'll see you guys later.